You are not just a pastor unto yourself. And today, Kobi, Oko can't say, Ashanti for my agreed, Omi any pabone form, and Fanti for my any pabone, Omi Agyapong, Omi Kwadwo.
When you marry an Ashanti lady, you have imported problem.
Who will Ashanti what to craft or how am I?
Maka. Though Fanti ladies sometimes are foolish, but Ashanti, no.
Ma, and Masu the call was now, who can say, or your Fantino, or your Santino, maybe. Who can on the Akuffo say, Maka, or also call Obey, same way by a demonstration. 1,000 women's march, minimum Kablanza for. Echo, sorry, one was on my they never apologize. Bishop Badu Kobi, sorry for bro, the Lara Sudoklu, daily graphic reporter, they never apologize to her. Now, guys are sorry, never so. You see, when people say they be more tribalistic, when you have attacked Ashanti for nobody went to a demonstration. But who said this we can go for you say no to tribal bigotry? It should have started then. It's when you lump people together, now person paint you or more blacker. Any. If you want more castle, now you want to go away, no, about quite you. Mammy Asempa kunche era Badu Kobi.
Abujancha now vim lady chema osofo Badu Kobi or the message mouse and next time who Ashanti for ma ubebu omu ubesho mienu. In fact, who Ashanti ni ba penny crowd abejene bag. Now, Ochem say, and you also for Badu Kobi nku. The a course who baby or soft Badu Kobi ye bi na was so similar pattern. E was off Kofi odro nso diem. Na yes say who say eja do bi abodu se mu a. Na yes was nso esu di ehunti vim lady say. Aside so obe fire Badu Kobi no. Osan so the message e kọ di ama osofu Kofi odro. E say, onhwe Badu Kobi ahwe ase na sebi ne form a okoyi sesei. Na onfantu no hofo because who say the very same mistakes a Badu Kobi ye o de call for no. I say osofu Kofi odro ono so e follow that pattern no. Enti no oso wan hwe Badu Kobi no fantu no hofo. Na vim lady ensem ni nyina no efri de huhu anansen aba where yes osofu Badu Kobi ekofom huhu yes waboka na chese wakoya akwankyere bia NDC NDC fu atwa nabo sisi no de odi bedi kura e ho ayeden na asori agu oton asori dan e ho nsem bebiri abusuan aba na recently osofu na ankasa etimi aba abonte aba reply nsem de ye no kure wo mu akere de so ono ankasa jetu waje atum ebi ene se ono abe confirm say indeed say no asori no numbers na teko members na ba first na ese collection abusu nipa abusu wo ho amanfo oba no wo check asen ado isi say ni nyina no eso ate Ekofo especially the membership na omo bam no isi ni nyina eso ate eno no attribute ye no to NPP for propaganda bi office omo yeti ani because wan hye nkoma ama omo ankasa ama omo eno say NPP for sorry ti ano then time ema omo so create false narratives we dey turn so especially during the time and everybody wu ye no amanfo right there on that e create some impression this sebi or then bana ye rituals ena wanom ne bana moja ena wodua ne ba no sebi wasie ne ba no wo asore na ase ena chese oye akwankyere ni nyankoma digu so ni ade that issue ni rumors no those false allegations no e costing a lot. In fact the business partners the business deals ahodo asore no eho ebo amanfo hu e ma chese amanfo started dwene mienu fa no ho so eno hu say eno ni ade a e ko trigger this whole issue ama say as ne wo kofom but asore no nyina miensom ne de oda so but nipa no ene so ate
you see we are see the obi hot be kira na okasa not to say send the first time your members no sanity until sad this time because 2016 coming no there's it was like in kase to no so yenye say and to san some kan no ho we nipa it affected us because so be to better say wokumoba obi to say obesie oba na okuno na be sha asore dan ho one for na nko share say you na be sha asore dan ho na asore dan ho no na anadwubia wo twafa ho ne a whole lot enti omomo do no sen a odi mi bisa na say okone chika
oye nipa
ese okone chika kra enti I only boy me say the only people I have and who keep to now are loyal people loyal members but say the first net here you know David
wow na usia san same way eno na vim lady say so osofu Badu Kobi ni ma wo kai ne say that MPP allegations any those propaganda na bani woni aden de o say eno kwa eketwa na emom so osofu Badu Kobi Afia adekora ekwa trigger ye baby at the very day osofu Badu Kobi started losing members e wo there o kan sa same way ti Asante forma e wo say video we mu say sebi Asante forma omo ya kohwifo omo mu ade omo suban nye omo nye marriage materials na omo suban tan ni Agyapade ni brebere na chesa Asante forma osan so to bi e de manfante forma say bi omo kra de Agya mo madwen of omo agimi
Mama Gloria will have life but should anything happen than me to marry Ashanti woman let me tell all of you why Yeah, there's a proverb they say Asante Nkai. Do you know that? When you marry an Ashanti lady,
So
know
what
that
Ashanti
you have imported problem.
Who will Ashanti what to craft from or how am I?
Maka, I'm telling you the truth. I've done research over the years.
My sister, your mom, and Fiaka Great
Ashanti woman.
Ashanti Ba.
Though fancy ladies sometimes are foolish, but Ashanti, no.
From my sister, who make Jimmy Cacanemo, Ashanti Madia, Dabi.
Igbe women are too much of dormant.
I go from Madia, you take care of so do.
But Ashantis,
Ashanti Ba,
their eyes red,
Nenia Breco,
looking for property,
or Pejapadia,
looking for things
or Penyama
to carry back.
Adiako.
Their mother is at the corner,
Never
influencing everything.
or did you know when my cousin Namo?
You said,
no more weary at the common young across.
I've done my research. So my daughter is going to marry. I'll say that. If you want to go and be driven back, go and behave like an Ashanti girl. Hey, the Ashanti men are there. I'm telling you, Ashanti women don't respect Ashanti men. Especially when you are broke. Hey, who are you?
Who are you?
Enti ano na film lady say obo sa video dey akere na kai ne say se woni mu a onsan kwa na chi no ngore from that you can fa asem no efiri won asante for man na won asori mu no mo pe na asem e be starting a second thought because omo mu say oye tribal bigot what you say now film lady chem said then time one a video we buy or so for Badu Kobi kan ansem bi no film lady any amount for kra die ni mu ko launching protest won asori was say one part on one sign because ensem na all canon enya no kre and it feels like we did and the format and one febu am but was say ebro mo kra akoko yes our protest no ono ana sorry members ni bi ehwe wono vim lady no mo koye ya cha say besi ne a cha opa ama sa ahoma so den time no eno wo say akoso osofo Badu Kobi ya say na sorry eguru no so ndo ka cha say se woni mu a onhwe ne on kai say video no fanya asua de say free ne ekuru nyame yi ni free na sa na sorry ne yes e page bi mu a next time ohu asante for ma anaso okom ho asem a obeto sabi
now this week so yera Badu Kobi also for prophet Badu Kobi and also say confess or turn us or no say no crest or turn us or Badu Kobi so when him say or you be a pepper the Mahama Asempa so people think he's NDC. I don't know about that. In any case will be NDC in any crime or right or Johnny NDC or right or Johnny NDC you know. But yera Badu Kobi, you see the problem I have with Badu Kobi no or say na so and say nipa mba say first no nti asa sorry na nkoso. Now, I say I'm conform account a false in some negative in some their prophetic and no correct. And I'm coming to prove to you say no correct. They are prophetic and false news keke because Badu Kobi is one of the biggest prophets of Ghana. And I mean I respect him because Oyetemani or Tetema Sakumono na sorry no Sakumono e drew kwesiada no ya sorry but so more Sakumono estate wo be see Fridays ni ade nyina de oton kwadu de oton suo taxi driver say fa church members akobda obia na economy boostu obia sika ni bottom okay for the day obenya ni daily bread and it's the success of Badu Kobi is the success of Tema. The success of Badu Kobi church is the success of Sakumono. And to me I may support say Badu Kobi sorry conform but you see a so-for tire politics. This is the danger. If you come out a prophet to draw, we are so now so obey politics. The risk you attract and they say the risk I will take and say, what sorry, na Akuffo neighbor. Because Osha Bible no more cry. Paul or can say, also on your partial Acts of Apostles chapter 10. Or say God is not partial. Or maybe no be why you ready so best no yankopon de obejeno. In fact, the same Paul we can or Bible must say for that there is no Gentile and there's no Jew. Paul. Like or say Yesu enim de no de man and say obi a wabeji Yesu e di a wasakra we change you now we nipa foforo no. Now therefore there is no Gentile and there is no Jew. onyankopon nye hwehwe ni mu emom wo nipa kro na wabegye nyankopon adi na wabeye ne ba now you become a child of God we a child of God so we a didifo nti eni asantini yeni enkrani yenim fantini yenim friends enzimani ene yenim wasani ene yenim lateni yenyina yenim akuapem yenyina we are children of God. That's what the Bible says. And we are suffer now so the what sorry by your politics what do pop it by your politics me see e be common bishop Odru yenye very careful. Yenye very careful. Say nyankopon man na ode amaye no eye shepherding work o. Make akra no kra minimo Bible mun. Uye dwanhwefo. Ti say David, wo nipa na wo ye prophet, uye dwanhwefo a wo hwe nyankopon ma. You are not just a pastor unto yourself. And today tie bedu Kobi. Okoka say asantefo ma ye greedy, omo ye nipa bonefo. Enfantefo ma so ye nipa bone, omo ye adwemmone, omo ye akwadworo. Na asantefo ma wa sorry. Enfantefo ma wa sorry a. Se wo pamo omo no no. Nti se wa sorry ni gu a. Na who cause am? Na who cause am? The same thing among your politics say ye the NDC, ye the NPP. So we NPP ni NDC for ma wa sorry. O say NDC ni NPP for so ma wa sorry. Nti be careful say adwuma no wonye ma wo ho. It may be say ansem na nkofo keka no so because affecting it. I'm saying say snowballing effect on no start here. When you attack particular people, because Ghana me say ye ni Asante for passport o. Ye ni nkran for passport. Ye ni ye wo Ghana passport ba ko pe. Enti wo a ko gina wa so we Asante ni we better than Ukraine. And answer we Ukraine we better than Fantini. And now we Fantini we better than Latini. And now we Latini we better than Nzimeni. And now you better than Sisaleni. No, your mind is backward. Adwen money na nyankopon will expose you. And the when Bedu Kobi decided, who ti asema Bedu Kobi kan you. We nyina kan no nya problem no.
I know Mama Gloria will have life, but should anything happen, than me to marry Ashanti woman. Let me tell all of you why. Yeah, there's a proverb they say Asante Nkai. Do you know that? When you marry an Ashanti lady, you have imported problem.
Who will Ashanti what to craft or how am I?
Maka, I'm telling you the truth. I've done research over the years. Ashanti woman.
Ashanti nearby.
Though fancy ladies sometimes are foolish, but Ashanti, no.
When you say these things against people, okay, so what's sorry because so Asante for man ye omu ye greedy. Fanti for man de omu ye foolish. We ya sama ye de chechire Nyankopon sorry. We ya sama ye de chechire Nyankopon sorry ana. Na so asori ne kofo mo a na who cause am. Enye obi ana ye wa no asem. Let me repeat again to you. We are Fantini and why are careful. It's sad. It's sad. The men of God, there was someone and come Nyankopon mabom. Monanka said the poor bad no be crassy on Nyankopon dia or shamon ye na nipa na beji Nyankopon dia ne de mumum na mo pampam Nyankopon ma. Tie. And listen, and they will go back to why I saw in the coffin. No, when you say this about a man so na call was sorry na o ka say ya or ya Fantini or ya Santini or mabiu. Who can know the akukudo se maka or no so kwa obejai. What can obeja sorry no obejai. It's sad because they make me Bedu Kobi or me papa preoccupy. In fact, the same way by me demonstration 1,000 women's march minimum covenants of what Eko na sorry one was akumo no my bro me aminu aba de la rasela oklu graphic report or be report ye bro ne kan ho na sorry for they never apologize. Bishop Bedu Kobi sorry for bro de la rasela oklu daily graphic reporter e kan ho they never apologize to her. Now kasa sorry ne bekoso Nyankopon ne kasa momro reporter no yeah you call say mum my handle and me no na muslo me cause me no ma ban my word because what can me. You see, when people say they be more tribalistic, when you have attacked Asante for nobody went to a demonstration. But who said this week can go for you say no to tribal bigotry? It should have started then. Time I did Asante for them, and I know and my member video ni.
I'm telling you the truth. I've done research over the years. Ashanti woman.
Ashanti nearby.
Though fancy ladies sometimes are foolish, but Ashanti, no. Igbe women are too much of dormant.
But
Ashantis, their eyes.
As Eden na woka sa asem we. I before my doormat. You have insulted 3 groups of people. Who they are Asante for her, who they are come Fante for her, Asante for you greedy, Fante for Jimmy, I before a doormat. How can you say that? Or suffer? We are a salvation message, no. Then I saw any call for ma, who blame you be? Bishop, yeah, dear, me person was so need ye. Because me see anya hwekran the sakumono economy no kwa benefit from what so no. But one asem. Me see asem when Bishop Badu Kobi friend me now person ko nya me kasetia. Say then I say me organize a demonstration. But you don't do that. Say the a part of Ghana. Yes, you buy or buy so yeah, shower ni two ni krano and crofoko tata no cause the on to border no only can the onya bonnet and only can to bono. He protected women. What the ma beto or platform puppet so and I to say some ma I before my doormat and 24 months wage me as anti-force you greedy. Now why your research? Or research no ne. It's sad. My politicians involve you in the salvation message because I'm point man a social politics, a social bishop but I praise us or any best answer and also because media minimum they are all to me and I praise our sorry best as and also but and also be careful about the original puppet to swabeka. Because as anti-for mao, infantifo, I before man or cassette or munina, we are Ghana for me and Yakupoma, they deserve to be preached the salvation. And yes, I bet cassette or more into a bit to honor belonging to all these categories now. Okwa on babium, so ne, I am a yasa so no, never win because I can be could be not so any call, just say, or no kind of chenko fusika, or no check and kofusika. So how can we reduce authority to this point? It's sad to see Nasoreni go down at this point. But Mami Asempa kunche era Bedu Kobi. Oh, they mami bought this aspect of the video too. Because it's just I was so offended. I made me organize a match na call. I organized a whole match. Ama do apokuya ni ama no mu nyina bebo mini be mansafo ene asu. Ye call hot sakumono em ye ko bre mini ye ko buru mini aba Delaras Lokru Osofo never apologize. Prophet Badu Kobi never apologize to Delaras. Say ninko for the church members abro journalists all because or report it on the demonstration. You know ye bro no besine they never apologize to Delaras. Never apologize to her. And so abahasa I before my doormat. I before my doormat. 24 months were Jimmy as 24 months were greedy and all research.
Red. Looking for property. Looking for things. To carry back. Their mother is at the corner. Influencing everything. You said. I've done my research. So my daughter is going to marry. I'll say if you want to go and be driven back, go and behave like an Ashanti girl. Hey, the Ashanti men are there. I'm telling you, Ashanti women don't respect Ashanti men. Especially when you are broke. Hey, who are you? She will dress you from your top. Because the mother is always talking with her. I'm telling you the truth. I'm telling you the truth. Oh. Some of you, after I'm gone, say, yeah, this man. So this is any results in our sorry form no. It's the utterances we na ma sorry number form no. And because nkofo bi egu ani ma say these utterances and ama sorry number form no. Because suban enye tribe related. Suban obia anya uko busua bi ma say efie bia mensa wom. Ya na mo omu kra na omu ntena classroom no. Omu say dem fie bia mensa wom. Chese be bia bone wo. Ebe bia every group bia obehu nipa obia anya righteous. And when you generalize and you lump all subai on one person, now Asante for my per property. Me am me Asante me per property. Me worry and me see me dying every me see me dying. Me husband so see me dying. Me see me dying. Nya ba ko me see me dying we ansa na me worry nti eno e. Me see me dying we ansa na me worry nti eno e.
Me kuru me nkope ni property bi ono ani me interested in the property. Ono so nya interested in media. My sisi media wie, ono so aye ni de wie. Nti when you lump people together now person paint you omo black enini. Ebi on mo nkase wo na de on bekwa akoye wo akire no. Ebekwa atia wo. Na church member we so ya infantini no ko. Wo si infantifo agimi de ono man betua tight. On man meto collection no ko. Wo si before a doormat de no ono so ma no ko. Enini.
Now, and then a film lady also say in the case of honorable okay from poor man for head as a man who is a head and issue. Vim lady say, Pedro no nympha FBI form any US are buying the room see do Manu. They wouldn't just waste a resource and call against an answer and conco chase will be a few say case in a head and water tight. Or say, said one who is a effort, the resources, any who the FBI for their shame by to me and Bushino, or mindful force airport cranny. It means say okay from Pong as an etobeshi. He has a case to Porchum. Assembly will be born because we need assembly part and can be for the use how more than any that effort no. And so the first one matching in our new man who releases statement be any adeno. It means say okay from Pong or Wasem. And one show you said you will say a we shouldn't just play. It might be bigger than said a year drain.
Asante Achimagogo MP so asem no say yeah critical. FBI for no are very tight-lipped. Omo person bema Ghana information bia omo person bema Ghana details about the issues that led to arrest, you know, because America for ne Holland for we agreement on international treaty and conventions be on sign any agreement between the two. I'm betting me extradite to be from Holland to America to face the law, especially if adiana why you know idea that affect Americans or American interest. Omo they are not going to joke with you. NTMP Nasem no said they are not making entry abo. Don't let us be quick, and people have seen people doing politics. Oh na or yeah caucus with NDC for MPP in this Ghana to be factual, to be truthful. We actually honorable Martin for drug issues. Honorable Martin no belonging to MPP. And away that's why actually also what the other on a majority for the caucus. In fact, all the Kofi President Rollins Abreswa. Yet honorable Frank Bene. No, ye Ghana diplomat. No, ye drag to Abroche Switzerland. Yet no ye told about Ghana. Because in or no okuta or ye diplomat intino and the diplomatic immunity no to mean en jelini pana na on fanin kojina court in the receiving state. On mine now or ye diplomat or hono. To mean fa enkodi nasem because of that law no international law one of it a diplomatic immunity. But say Obani country Ghana there you can bring the person to court. Since Frank Bene Yebedi Nasem court. I remember I was a student journalist, but I remember Madam Fubi catcher me regional tribunal when I attended this trial a couple of times. But I said, all right. Sometimes I think I must pat myself on the back and say, like, if you're a guy, watch it with you. What do I say? Because Frank Bene, I remember I went to one of his proceedings in court. I never knew when he had there, but I said, the trial not drag for a long time after 2000. It is that time I many enough. I'm a student, at least I'm a court near I was reporting for PMP. And I remember one time I went to the regional tribunal in Accra. Na ye Frank Bene Asempa hono. So nti moma yanto yebo because once I want to charges ne beba no one we be hu say ade no doso. What you say ade no doso. Enye just a simple matter sir. Issue no doso. Nti yanto yebo when we are dealing with this matter there may be more issues. E be more speculated so money laundering hu ahwan ene de and e be no we don't know. So let's avoid speculation. Near my FBI for preliminary charges. Said I may catch them last week in America for before Metro. No more say they must establish probable cause. It's because before cry judge may issue warrant. Not judge who said there's probable cause against you. Just a case of honor was so no because America for sorry can chill. Omolo very watertight. Ghana ne to be a reasonable cause na your law say it was a police in a reasonable cause as any abecho. Ghana sometimes we play with it. If you are abronya de near politics. But America for the no probable cause. Probable cause is higher than reasonable cause. Inti was so to particularize at the nipan why say and sana wa kochino. Inti before America for beko all the way from America to Holland, from America to Skipo. Net is more probable cause. No masa ale am push the man say akwan ye so of Ghana. Or befa work or London. Yeah, money no London hokra because ABI they don't have that agreement with UK. But Holland for the America for no more agreement here honani acho. Enti adiano it's too early for us to speculate.
Enti we film lady in someone or can edema or sofu bedu Kobi ya che se wo chemi se ne wura fi ade akọ se ne downfall ya ahomaso kasa wo kasa editi Asante mba bribi eno the reason why, the actual reason. So the political angle no should say MPP for their propaganda eti ano kwa de eno ne be the icing on the cake eno ye chi asem head anye issue gidi. But the main one no attacks are olanche against the Ashanti women in those videos abusia dey ama no afei no honorable okay from point sem wetimi area abusia che wadwen was ansem we na ye nte wonka. Do you also believe say indeed the film lady air canon insuo wom no kre